I'm trying to talk here. Hey, you know what? We got a new champ build coming at you. It's not white, it's burgundy. If you just got that fishing style boat and you want to just do some quick fixes, we're going to show you how to just get it up and running. Part 1, now.
What is this?
The 202 Champion.
What are we doing with it?
We're gonna rig this baby up so we can go fishing. All right, so the 97 202 that I had laying around that I had acquired probably a year ago through some work that we did and everything else. I had the idea because my son kept coming to me. My daughter said she wanted to go on the river. My wife even said she wanted to go on the river. Neil's been talking about tournaments. I've been thinking about tournaments, but you know, mostly my son wants to get into fishing, and you got to open up those doors when it happens.
What are we doing today?
We are taking this garbage off, taking all this out of here, probably taking some other stuff out of here, and then we're taking stuff laying around and building this boat. The only thing brand new that's going on it is a brand new Ultrex. Everything else is just what stuff we have.
Hey! I'm trying to talk here!
It's in one of his pipes. All it does is go. Other than that, that's what we're doing. We're disassembling and reassembling. We're gonna have fun doing it too. There'll be stuff flying everywhere.
Tell me about what you just did.
I took jack plate off. Took the jack plate pump out, which is sitting on the floor. Took the back panel off. And just pulled out some minor little things.
In there. Carpet's got to get taken care of. A little power washing and glue will get her done. We do have trim here already set up for what we need, which is nice. Okay, perfect.
Going to rip this control box because Commander 3000 are garbage. There it goes.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna take the rest of this out and trying to decipher this nest of where all this stuff is. Oh, that's bad.
Having fun?
No. Ooh.
Neil's upside down. That's where we're at right now, and we still are at Team Marine. No, actually we're doing pretty good actually. Todd's back there working on the transom, getting the screws and stuff out. Neil's in here doing some console work, and I think he moved that. And then we're gonna go rummage around and find some stuff because I don't know where anything is. We're gonna go find some stuff and start putting the boat. So we're doing pretty good actually. We're making good time.
What do you got there?
Speedo. Kind of like a gauge test, see what we like. This is our option, one option. I'm gonna go get another option. We can pick.
What are we doing up here?
I'm looking to see what my gauge options are. I I think I'm gonna go with that first one that I put in there. I like that a little bit. Yeah, that one. I like that style for this boat. Take a look at what a small one looks like too. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We gotta find, what do we gotta find? We gotta find that over the back transom piece.
Where did Junior put that?
I don't know. We gotta find that. And then we're gonna have to dig up a jack plate for this today. Put that on. Then we can grab that motor and put that on. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Don't you think? I'm gonna put a black plate on there.
Oh, over the top of it?
Yeah, right over the top. Build a plate, screw it in, so that way we can use whatever holes we want to use. Because we go bam, 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 bam. We're not gonna have, because you know I don't run a bunch of gauges. And we don't have to worry about this then. We'll just make a plate and go over the top. What you think?
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna be fast enough. That'll be pegged, but it'll be cool to watch it get pegged.
That's all I'm gonna do.
That's the box number. Yeah. This is our little secret to 202 champions and the support bracket to help the transom work when they get old. The top cap has got some cracks in it. The transom is fine, but we've used that support on many champion 202s that we've done over the years, and this one just actually came from a boat that I had gotten through a trade for a 202 for a 203. I parted that boat out. I took that piece off there, knowing that someday I'm going to be able to use it again. I don't know if it'll be for mine or customers or whatever. But taking it piece by piece, boat by boat, and having stuff laying around, this is literally getting put together, excluding from the electronics, the dash, and the trolling motor, batteries. This boat is getting thrown together with what we have laying around here. This will all come together nicely, I think. This is, yeah, that's exactly what we need back here to support that motor. Shwam bam, that's what we want.
Yep. Pull it all together and bolt it together real tight.
Get the chrome strip back on, silicone that, screw it together, get that on there, silicone that, let it dry, maybe go get something to eat, come back, hang a motor. And one more for good measure. Oh, almost.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna clean this all up before we put it on, being that this is one of them we built prior and took off on a boat that we have scrapped out since then. Yeah, but it's for the 202, so came off the 202 that we had done, that the gentleman had crashed and burned with it. So, but the transom didn't break down. So we're gonna reuse this on this boat because this is just our let's go fishing and not worry about where we run into boat. Transom cap piece. Silicone in holes and then come back and take these out. Some of these really weren't that round when I started. So. We are getting ready to put the transom support bracket on, and I need a rag right here, which I got. We're gonna put transom support bracket on, putting this end cap, transom cap piece back on, siliconed, and yeah, then we're gonna put a motor on.
What motor?
Mercury.
What horsepower?
XS. That's all I'm gonna say.
What are you doing right now?
We're staring at a transom. Right. We're putting this transom bracket on support. Got the bolts hanging out. Now we're gonna find a jack plate. You got nuts? Okay. There you go, put you that way. I think there's one over here. Huh. 10 inch? I think it is a 10. That'll probably be too much, but that's alright. Top hole, correct. There's 2, there's 3, there's 5, there's 1.
You're missing.
That looks more like it, doesn't it? No, it's all inside. I put all. See that thing coming together?
I think this is really cool that I get to be part of the building. I really like the boat and I think it's going to turn out really good. And
It's not even supported that way yet. Just that over the top bracket fixes it. I've never put this much of a setback on the 202 before, so this is going to be a trial and error type of thing. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know. I might have made a mistake by just throwing that big jack plate out. We'll find out. We'll see. We can always take it off. The 198, some guys ran them big. I'm not scared to try because that's what we do. Trial and error. We may just discover something really cool here.
and fast.
And fast. Because this transom bracket is gonna make the world go round for this thing. It really is.
What's next?
Motor. Motor goes on. We have no good drill bit.
What are you putting on?
Transom plate support.
Neil, you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun. It's good. It's good shit.
This was definitely right there.
What's the update?
How am I doing? Am I getting too close?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Transom support's on. Jack plate's on. We're gonna hang a motor, I think, right now. What do you think, Neil? Hang a motor?
Yeah, let's hang more.
Because then we can send the harness through. How'd that go? Ooh, that's bad. Adventure. Do we got bolts, Neil, or no? I mean, we got bolts that I brought from the other boat. If we want those ones. You want a bolt? Here you go. Down. Just putting the rigging tube on back here on our mercuryoutboard.com. Trying to use a dull razor blade. Yeah, putting in the harness and using the existing steering that was in it. The steering was the newer style C-Star. It went better than planned. Bolted on, tightened up, everything went good. I don't even got to bleed it. It's just, it worked out well. So, harness, the steering, the one cable I got in, because I don't have the control box in, that all went perfectly.
What are you doing right now?
Unboxing a trolling motor.
Give me a life update, Neil.
A life update. It's Sunday. I'm here working. It's 76 degrees outside today. It's gorgeous. But we're having fun.
Pedal down, reach up on it. I like it kind of on an angle up a little bit, but
I'm fine with that. I mean, you're just gonna screw down into here anyway.
Look at me and tell me what you're debating.
we are debating the recess.
Right, since the Ultrex has a bigger foot pedal, and this recess was in here already.
It's
It's a little snug. It sits kind of in a little bit of an angle.
But I kind of like that
It looks
because
good.
it leans towards me a little bit.
What are you doing?
You want the foam out of
Yeah,
it?
I gotta get foam out of the way.
Neil's taking foam out of my boat. I mean, the foam right there is doing absolutely nothing. Because it's all gone. So you can get your arm up in there to do the old trolling.
What are you doing right now?
Moving the foam out. Yeah, I didn't get enough. That's gonna be a bitch at knees. I might need you in.
You need me in?
Yep. You got the freak.
in there. He can fit right in that hole.
Brand new trolling motor. Pretty smooth. The only problem is on those Champions, you can't get your hands in there. Luckily, this one had a foot recessed in there that I could pull out, get up there. But I did have to call the boss man in though, because I don't know, he's got ratcheting arms. I don't know how he does it. He just gets in and goes, and they go, I got it. So yeah, once I had him help me, it was all pretty much a piece of cake, bolted together, good to go, nice and brand new.
Give me an update, Neil.
Got it on there and just cleaning it up, and I don't know what else he wants to put up here, but we're at that point.
3, don't worry. 3?
Hey,
Yep.
how fast is this thing gonna go?
I honestly don't know. I don't know. 70? Maybe close. I don't know. I really don't know. The thing about this whole motor, this whole job is, it's literally a throw together, okay? Like, this came off the rack. It's missing some stuff. This come off another bolt we had. There's some other pieces that are getting thrown in that we just had laying around. Jack plate, some other stuff. We're putting a brand new trolling motor on. Yay, we got a brand new trolling motor. But it literally is just gonna be a, let's see what this is gonna do. I mean, it could do 80, it could do 70, maybe 65, but I'm thinking it's gonna go pretty good. But it literally is just a, oh, we had this bolt laying around, let's just piece it together so we can go fishing. Good catch. That's exactly what it is. It's literally a piece together boat, so we can just go fishing. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. This boat is getting thrown together with what we have laying around here. And I'm not kidding, it is jack plate over here, control box is gonna go in from upstairs. The motor was hanging on the wall. It's got some reed issues that we're gonna address down the road here. It possibly could have other issues, we don't know, but we're gonna make it run. So you're taking a conglomerate of stuff that you got laying around and gonna build a boat. That's what we're doing. It's not gonna be the shiniest boat, it's not gonna be the most perfect, cleanest boat, but you know what, it's gonna be a fishing boat, and that's what we're building it for. Unlike the other Champ, which is really not designed to go fishing, it's more designed to be its own little deal.
What are you doing now?
Plugging everything in, plugging the motor in. A new fuel filter going in. Make the world go round and round and round we go. Just like that. We should, at this point,
Is there fresh gas in the tank?
there is not. There's probably no gas in the tank. There's nothing in the tank.
No, there's stuff in there.
Is there?
Yeah, it's orange though.
There is gas in this tank?
Yeah.
Hooking up the remote fuel line to this to see if it's gonna fire and how the world's gonna go around at this point, because we got some, Neil explains to me we have some discolored fuel in the tank of this boat, which I don't know what he means by that.
Orange fuel is not good fuel.
All right, pump it up.
Where are your thoughts right now?
Started. It's got an idle problem, which we knew going into it, that it's got an idle issue. It's got some reed issues.
What's the oil on the ground?
Don't know. I think that's gear oil. It looks like gear oil to me, because he's got Opti oil up here, which leads me to believe that that's gear oil. The Gearcase leak must have happened since it's been sitting over there. I kind of looked at Neil and said it formed a Gearcase leak while it was on the rack, because it didn't have that when we had acquired that motor. The reeds, we knew it was going to have, it's going to need reeds. It needs reeds. The bodies themselves are worn out, so I have them sitting over here. We're going to put them in. That's basically a runnability rough issue. I believe it could need more. I don't know. We did do a compression spark test on when we acquired it. It was good. It supposedly was built not too long ago, I think, up north or something. leak down, compression passed, spark passed, everything else we can fix in lickety split time. So, but we do have to get what Neil calls the orangish colored fuel out of the gas tank before we really get to running it.
What are you putting on?
Side cowls, all the cowlings.
What are you doing, Neil?
I'm taking that piece of jack off. Sorry. Piece of junk jack off. And I'm just gonna put another better piece of junk on. I don't know. The pile of trailer jack that was on there, I had to go rummaging around and I finally found a less pile of crap to put on there. So we can at least move the boat around. At least it will crank up and down. The other one didn't do anything. Thank God the Champion's a little light. You can pick them up a little bit, but a couple minutes, swap out. She works.
Hey, what horsepower is that again?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't see it anywhere, so I don't know. Like I said, it's not going to be the most immaculate boat, but it's going to be a tournament boat. It's going to be able to get us to where we need to go so we can start fishing tournaments, and it's just one of them things. Just throw it together. It's kind of like that patinaed 1955 Chevy pickup that rolls down the road. This is like the patinaed Champion that's got the battle scars and stuff in it that shows it's been run hard, but still out there running and going to run just as, I think, just as quick, if not as quick, not even a little quicker than some of the new stuff.
I'm glad Andy asked me to work on this, just because, one, I get to go fish at tournaments with him. I haven't fished tournaments in a while. But two, it's fun and it's affordable. I mean, you're not spending $20,000 for a brand new motor. Hey, he's got one off the rack. It had some issues. You know, people can find motors that have issues that can be repaired. You know, got a jack plate laying around. Oh, let's just throw that on. You know, it's affordable. It's fun to do, and you get to go fishing. You get to take your kids out fishing. So it's awesome that I came in and do this. You know, it was nice to have him say, "You want to come in and let's just throw some stuff together and make a boat and go fishing."
Stay tuned for the next episode of this build, which is going to be part 2 of, I think, 3. I'm going to go 3. I'm going to hope it's going to be done in 3, but part 2 of 3 coming up. And as always, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell to witness the madness that Team Marine calls speed, money, and no brakes.
What do you want me to tell you about? He's over there screaming at a damn bird to shut up.